Nelson on the last leg. That's a good team for England, who qualified second fastest for this final. So Tomi Amusam will have the responsibility. They were the fastest qualifiers, the Nigerians. There's Favour Ofili, herself having a good Commonwealth Games here. She'll go down the back straight. Rosemary Chukwuma will go around the top bend. And Ocha will go on the final leg for Nigeria. There's the Australian team. They'll start in lane number 8. Connolly to Masters. Just into Beecher. And Anang will be on the final leg for Australia. They qualified third fastest. And the swaying hips of the Trinidad and Tobago team who'll start in 2. That was St. Fort on the first leg. The familiar figure of Michelle Lee IE will go down the back straight. Prito around the top bend in the sunshine. And Bertrand will be on the final leg for them. There she is, ready and poised to hopefully receive the baton in this women's 4x100 metre final. So our final event on the track of this last day of action here in Birmingham is the women's 4x100 metre relay final. The crowd absolutely buzzing, Steph, from that win for England. And now we're going back again onto the track for the English team to try and do it again. But we've just seen some of the athletes in the teams here. It's a tough ask, especially when you're bringing in Thompson Hera.
Well, it's interesting. I love it when you get to the final and they, as you say, they bring in their heavy hitters. And so no matter what we saw in the heats, we don't actually know what's going to happen in the final.
And as we've just seen, you've got to get the baton to those on the later legs. Here we go then. Confirmation, the full start list for the women's 4x100 metre relay final. The fastest qualifiers, Nigeria in 4. The defending champions, England in 5. And never, ever write off the Jamaican sprint relay team. In lane 9 then, Scotland. Matheson, Rees, Malone and Spence qualified 8th for this 4x100 metre final. Australia, third fastest in qualifying, starting lane number 8. Connolly, Masters, Beecher, Anang. India will start in lane number 7. Really are having a great Commonwealth Games. That triple jump goal by Paul just a few moments ago. Chand, Das, Nanda, Yaraji. And then there'll be a roar for Jamaica in 6. Their nation holds the Games record. Silver in 2018 behind England. Kemba Nelson is ready. Lane 5, the team from England. Second fastest in qualifying, Ashley Phillips in that World Championship squad just a few weeks ago, leading them off. Nigeria in lane number 4, bronze in 2018. Amusam Ofili, the first 2 legs for them. Lane number 3 will be Ghana, the 6th fastest to qualify for this final. Boake, Ali, Oka and Hall running for them. And there's your lineup for Trinidad and Tobago in lane 2. Inside 43.5 seconds to qualify, St. Fort, IE, Prito and Bertrand.
100 metres relay final.
So, a super men's 4x100 metre relay. And now our final action. Can England defend the title they won in 2018? Beating Jamaica by 6/100ths of a second on that occasion. I remember long jumper Lorraine Ugan bringing the baton home for the English side. Trinidad and Tobago in 2, Ghana in 3, Nigeria in 4, England in 5, Jamaica in 6, India in 7, Australia in 8 and Scotland in 9.
Set.
The women's sprint relay final. There's a clean start as well. Amusam getting out nicely in lane number 4 as expected. India going well in lane number 7, Australia in lane number 8 too. This is good running by Nigeria in lane number 4. All look pretty safe on the changeovers. Imani Lansiko flying down the back straight, as is Favour Ofili of Nigeria. Second changeover, hands held high. Australia on the outside in lane 8 going well. Nigeria though, flying round with Chukwuma on the third leg. Hands back for the Nigerians. Jamaican superstar comes through for bronze for the Jamaican side, but 42.10 seconds, just outside the game's record, but that was brilliant from Nigeria, absolutely superb. The quartet was fast, Toby Amusan was brought in, and she got the team off to an absolute flyer, 8R area record. Yes, indeed, Nigeria, you are the Commonwealth champions. England pick up the silver and Jamaica the bronze.
We've been saying all week how amazing the performances from the Nigerian women have been, both on the field and now in the sprints. And I was actually reading a quote by Favour Ofili, and she was talking about what the difference is. And she said the difference is we now believe in ourselves. We believe we can compete with the rest of the world. And I think that performance by their relay team just highlights the mentality that is going through that team right now.
Yeah, it's a national record, so you can't do any more than that. The Nigerians confirmed as the gold medal winners. England in second with Philip Lantico, Williams and Mita. And the flags are being